Gentlemen, how's it going? Welcome on in. Tango Actual here. It is Wednesday. We got our hump day stream going on here. Did we relapse on the throat injury? I think maybe a little bit. I did go back to jiu-jitsu last night. We were still practicing collar chokes this time. I left last night hurting a little bit, so we're not fully healed yet. But that's not going to stop us from streaming tonight. I still might sound a little chill, a little off. But that's why, because we're still going to try to preserve our voice, but we're going to get through it here. Let's see here. Shout outs here. So we got Saitama up in the house here. Saitama, what's up, brother? Saitama coming in over on Twitch. We got McBride Motorsports hanging out on YouTube, as well as Redneck Atheist. Here we go. Hold on. Let me get ready here. So we got the ginger tea with a little bit of Manuka honey in it. Try to coat the throat because I got the call to action. Redneck Atheist coming through with a call to action here. Procrastination is one of the best and worst things. Like, subscribe, follow, and share because nothing is better than just doing it tomorrow. /S for all you people who don't know. That's sarcasm, y'all. Keep that in mind. We're rather sarcastic on this channel. So if it doesn't come through in your text, make sure you throw that /S on the end there. Hey, yeah, Saitama. So we went on back. It was a little bit different curriculum this time. So instead of the rear naked chokes, we were practicing those front collar chokes. I mean, it was. Oh, I got to practice with a black belt. I had a black belt as my rolling partner. So lots of good learning to be done there. I don't know. I just can't take too much pressure on the throat. It's just like, it irritates it still. So we'll see how Thursday goes. I might let my professor know that the chokes are a little painful for me. McBride is saying that our characters are a no-go for PT. Uh-oh. The kid got in trouble on the bus today. Ooh, flipping off other drivers. Getting into some shenanigans there. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, gotta watch how we discipline that kind of behavior, huh? All right, tonight we got Gray Zone Warfare going as usual. We got tasks we're running down. We're into the meaty parts of the map, so, you know, Fort Narith, Midnight Sapphire, Tiger Bay. We got tasks all over there. Probably not going to be easy on me. You know, the last time we had Fort Narith was being a pretty big pain in the butt. Midnight Sapphire was not being any easier. 1 taps to the chest. I recall 1 taps to the chest is what was really getting us. So, we might need to upgrade our armor, is what I'm thinking. All right, so I think first things first, let's go ahead and jump in, grab ourselves a server. And hopefully my black screen will come up. There we go. We're on it. Yeah, one of those situations where you discipline the kid in private but laugh your ass off. That's being a good dad there. All right, come on, rendering. Need all the map to come in. Sound has come in. And in response to that, we're gonna hit our ears. All right, so I do recall last time we made it back with all of our stuff. So we should be good for a run here. Let me just check and make sure that everything is stashed up. We'll be looking to farm some green tip out there. We haven't done a great job of doing that. Okay, going through the MFAQs here, I need bandages, which I know I don't keep a back stock of. Oh, McBride, our guy gets winded like a chain-smoking 90-year-old. Dude, I need some more cardio in my life here. I don't know if I can remember the last time I ran a couple miles. I know it wouldn't be pretty now. Huffing and puffing for sure. Yeah, so title of the stream today is Green Ramp. That's a throwback to the ADAG over at Fort Bragg. It's the area where you get prepped for your airborne missions, and you load up on the C-130s there. It's kind of like, it's the airport. It's the airport over on Bragg there. And McBride was bringing up the disaster. What was it? Back in 1994, the Green Ramp disaster in 1994. So what was the details behind that, McBride? Do you remember that? Was it a collision of C-130s? Something happened there. I think it was a crash of C-130s. And then we lost a lot of paratroopers that day. Green Ramp disaster is still talked about in the division. But if you guys look that up, that's details on that. Kind of interesting what we've been dealing with aviation disasters recently. And military-related aviation disasters. An F-16, okay. So F-16 collided with a C-130 full of paratroopers. All right, let's see here. Oh, I got itch on my face here. Dusty407 coming on in. What's going on with ADS here? How you doing, man? ADS looking nice and clear. You know what? I haven't checked just exactly what my frames look like when we ADS. So current settings. Oh, let's see here. Still not great. Not great FPS. I'm hovering just shy of 50. It's not great. It's still playable though. We got 50. I don't have any like frame generation turned on though. With the ADS, we dropped to 34 frames. So yeah, definitely a frames drop when we're doing that. Oh, it was a C-141. Okay, so it wasn't a C-130 then. Oh my, okay, so I didn't get this. All right, so the F-16 collided with the C-141. That would have been just an absolute nasty explosion there. The debris field hit the C-130, so that's what caused the issues with the C-130 then. It was the debris field, not necessarily the F-16 itself, huh? McBride, are you working hazardous treasures now? This one here, I got to retrieve that container. That one shouldn't take too long, but that one's locked behind a locked door. Oh, we got weeding to turn in. Nice. So that was neutralizing my LAF forces at Midnight Sapphire. I remember that. We one-tapped that last guy pretty good. That was a good one to finish off with. Okay, turn that sucker in. We got another Banshee task here. This is the Noble Powder. I think we got to complete that task. It's Banshees. Retrieve evidence of drug trade in Midnight Sapphire. Report back to Banshee. Ah, is this the one where Turncoat wants you to dump drugs? What was the other side of this? Banshee gives me it, but who else has it? It's got to be academic interest, maybe. Weird. Looked like I only had one task come up. Yeah, everybody else is in progress. Working on it. There we go. And as I recall, you got the key, don't you, brother? Just finished the Falong Airfield part of that mission. Okay, $200 on the card. We'll bank a little bit of cash with that. Still 45K. Ooh. My bankroll is dwindling, y'all. We're going to need to keep a mind on farming some money while we're at it. Green tip and money. All right, where are we going to want to go to first? I know Hazardous Treasures is locked. The Snitch is also locked over at Tiger Bay. We got the More the Merrier. That is a nighttime task. Noble Powder. We might be going over to Midnight Sapphire for this Noble Powder one. What was I needing here? Required items are missing in your equipped carriers. Okay. Place the merchandise from Midnight Sapphire in a blue barrel across the main entrance. Is this merchandise? Do I have to pick it up here? We've accepted the mission. But I don't think anything's here. We're going to need a task guide that. Academic interest. Gray zone. Warfare. Academic interest. What's it got to say? Don't forget to loot the cash registers. If we're going over to Midnight Sapphire, good call. Good call. Did this one get changed? It doesn't look like there is an update. Let's look at the wiki. The wiki generally has some good updates. All right, and what are we supposed to be doing here? So this says we go to the far west side of Midnight Sapphire. Head towards a small compound on the west side. Enter the building. Okay, so there's the package. It's on the west side. And that on the map, it's looking like probably this building here. No, probably this outcrop of buildings there. Okay, we get that package. Complete it for Turncoat. We'll need to take the package to the Blue Barrel over at Narith. But I don't think we want to do that. Once we have that package, what are we doing? If we're doing Noble Powder, it says retrieve the evidence at Midnight Sapphire, report back to Banshee. So I think we go find it. We come on back and we give it to Banshee. Am I doing the right thing? Do I want to open up Banshee here? Is he going to get me cool stuff? It looks like he's got some MP5s, some M700s. What I'm worried about here, if I don't do enough for Turncoat, Turncoat gives me like the really large bags, doesn't he? Or maybe it's the belt as well. I wonder what I'm sacrificing here. Hopefully not too much. Solo number 14, 15 coming in. What do I think of the new AKs? I'm generally not an AK person. Really, I tend to go towards the M4 platforms, and that's really just kind of habit. I know that the AKs got a pretty good buff here. And that people generally talk about the AK, was it the AK-308? Kind of being really heavily powered. So I'll let you know if I find an AK-308. I haven't been able to get hands on a 308 yet. But that AK-308 is supposed to smack. Now, all that being said, if I do any runs out there where I go out like trying to get my loot back, I will pick up weapons off the ground. Those are mostly going to be AKs there. And I have found that they get the job done. They get done what I need to get done. I'm just far more familiar with the ammo layout for the M4s. So that's the way that I rock. But most everything that I've seen here so far, 9mm more effective. The 12-gauge slugs, we had some fun with 12-gauge slugs over at Midnight Sapphire. The range of the 5.56 has, the balance has changed up, so that's a little odd. The 7.62 for the sniper rifles, also a lot more useful. Just need to use more AKs, I'll be able to tell you how it is. Anthony coming in over on the vertical. Anthony, with that name that I keep on screwing up here, I'm going to try it again here. Basa Bilvazo. What's up, man? How's it going? We're just starting up over here. McBride's been using the AK-12. So what's the AK-12 chambered in? Perfect. Good to hear, Anthony. Okay, so double check. Make sure we are good here. Ammo loadout's looking good. We've got our grenades. Oh, the quick, my QR kit. I need to get another big blood in there. We ended up having to use that. That was kind of a disaster. All right, big blood in the QR kit, and we were going through the MFACs. So bandages. I'll take this big blood out because I want 2 little bloods in there. And then looks like everything else decent, but might be running low. And then I think we'll be ready to run here. 2 smalls. Up in the MFAC. Food and water. Food's not bad. Not great. Let's not get hungry out there. Okay, we want to go to Fox 1 and go hit that building.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
White Bread Loaf Gaming, what's up, man? Coming in over on YouTube. How's it going, White Bread? McBride was using the Mosin today. Oh, what's going on with that 7.62x5.4R? It's not hitting hard enough, huh?
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
Yeah, that's one of those that's really powered in Escape from Tarkov.
Strap in, we're heading out.
You get yourself a Mosin or really any 7.62x5.4R, you are slapping hard. Can't complain, that's good to hear, sir. We're halfway through the week, man. We got the weekend in sight. All right, Midnight Sapphire. At least we don't have to go all the way into the hotel with this mission. It's slowly introducing us to the area. Once we start having to get up into the hotel, that's where things are going to get heavy. There we go. Timothy McGee becoming a member of the Door Kickers over on YouTube. Timothy, welcome to the unit, sir. We'll get you through our in-dock shortly. Prepare yourself for a PT test. Awesome, man. The Door Kickers are growing. Door Kickers like the hit 2020 tactical shooter? Well, I would say that we in the Army had the had that name for the Door Kickers originally. I think they lifted that off. They lifted that off of us for their game. Yeah, Timothy, hope you're doing good there. So you're gonna get your rank going on that side now.
Get ready.
You've got new emojis to be using. In fact, I do believe that I've sent some newer emojis over there. If you've been watching the channel for a while, we've gotten some unit-specific stuff for emojis. You guys let me know if there's any other like members-only stuff that you'd be looking for. I'm trying to think of some good ways that we can pay back the community with some members-only stuff. We're probably not quite big enough to do like streams for the members only. Once we do get big enough, maybe we'll think about that. Giveaways would be awesome. Thinking about some giveaways. It's a fire game, though. It came out in 2020, huh? Door Kickers. It's not coming to mind. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, if you guys were talking about, what was it? Operation Hard Doorstop? Is that the new one coming out? Someone brought that up the other day. And I just realized I have it in my inventory. I think there was some game that I was playing that was like a real top-down CQB simulator, which was pretty rad. And somehow I got Operation Harsh Doorstop along with it. Is stream lagging for you guys over on the horizontal? I just got off. Now, that may have been me switching between the game and my Chrome tabs. All right, we've got the target building in sight. Well, not in sight, but I've got it marked. So we've got our bearing. I know we're going to need to be a little careful once we get close. These points of interest now, they always have a couple dudes around them. Hey, here's a well-worn path. We definitely don't want to be on the well-worn path. Quick mag check. We got 31. Harsh doorstop. That's it. So I'm trying to remember, man. Harsh doorstop. Oh, Timothy McGee. Timothy McGee coming in. And here, I just checked. I just checked these super chat alerts with Streamlabs before stream, and they were working. So I don't know why it's not translating to my OBS here. I'm going to have to take a look at the code on OBS now. But Timothy McGee coming in with the super chat over on YouTube, $10. Thank you so much, Timothy, sir. My body is broken, had 2 surgeries for having bilateral club feet. Got disqualified in 98. Tried joining the Army, wanted to be combat engineer airborne. There we go, man. You are speaking my language. I actually was a combat engineer over in the 82nd. That's a good choice for an MOS. Get to haul around heavy stuff. Lots of opportunities to lose your hearing to tinnitus. Plenty of opportunities to play with C4 and blow some stuff up. Combat engineering is not for the light of heart. You get all the hardcore grunt stuff that 11 Bravos do. You're expected to do without any of the glory. Spent much of my life at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri because of that. Somebody's got to be around here. Where am I at with this building? Oh, man, we are right on it. Tinnitus? Huh? Tinnitus? Tinnitus, never heard of her. Guys are close. Wonder, you know, I'd like a function to where I can underhand a grenade. It would be nice to just be able to lob one just right over the edge of this. Now they know I'm here. These guys are dressed like LAF. Are they not? That can't be the case, though. These guys got to be gang members. We're going to very carefully pie this corner here. 2 of them are willing to come out. But I hear like 2 or 3 more at least. Those guys definitely look like LAF. Those guys are definitely looking like LAF. Oh my God, I'm getting shot at still. One of the construction fields. There we go. Definitely a good way to pick up some skills. How about we jump this fence? Is this fence jumpable? Oh, God. Where are they shooting from? Oh, my God. Where is that? What is happening here? I have no idea where... Oh, my God. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Not down that way. I'm going to fall down here and die. How? How are they hitting me? What's up with that? McBride. So father was a 12 Bravo, then a 12 Zulu in the SD in the South Dakota National Guard. When he got out of the regular army, nice. Down in Panama in the late 80s. Oh, I'll bet he had some fun in Panama. All right, we are busted up. How were they hitting me? I am still perplexed. Was it coming from around? It wasn't coming from around the corners. I had jumped the fence. Really, any angle that they were hitting me from. I don't know. I'm confused. Don't want the grenade. Although I like where your head's at. Let's heal ourselves up first, and we'll go re-engage. That apparently was not the angle to go at. Unless these guys somehow have their wall hacks turned on. Peek the corner, lean. Got to get those angles. Yeah, Timothy, some of the coolest times that I've had in the Army, man. So demo training at Fort Leonard Wood was really, really cool. You get to play around with all sorts of charges with C4, but the big booms come from those 40-pound cratering charges that you use to absolutely demolish roads. Okay, so what's going on here? We're probably just a little hurt. Blood's coming back up. That's treated. All right, I think we're good to run. No ideas where those guys were taking me out at, so let's re-engage from the front again. See if we have better luck there. I'm guessing they were shooting me through the fence line. Goodness. See, I know that guy has to be shooting at me from down the street, and he's shooting at me through the fence. And I'm also shooting the fence. Okay, that guy's just going to eat my entire mag. He is. Did you see that? Look at that. Shooting through the fence line. All right. Okay, don't get shot in the face. Don't get shot in the face. He's over here. Did he drop? Nope, he's behind there. Come on, peek up. Oh. He just took off. Man, these AI. They've got some interesting programming there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ooh, he tagged me up a little bit. We're still good. There can't be too many of them left. I would really like to start looting their bodies, though. If I would hazard a guess, I would say they got some green tip on them. They would let me take a look and not get pinged. AK-12, grenade and some money, I'll take it. Hey, how do you guys handle light bleeds? Do you always plug yourself up, or do you let it heal naturally? That's sneaky SOB. Dude, he took off running. I don't know where he went to. Back behind the building he was nearby, I'm sure. Just as long as he doesn't have an angle to shoot me anymore. I have maybe one more guy over here I got to deal with. Oh, he busted up my arm. That's what's going on. Did I bring enough splints? Dudes, I think I may have used all my splints. Oh, that is going to be rough. Okay, do I have one in my QR? I do not. Okay, we're going to be checking bodies for splints now. Multiple headshots from the Mosin. So you were having this issue as well. Did they have advanced demolition training after you went through sapper training? The advanced stuff over at Leonard Wood is generally a unit thing. So when you do your AIT, that's generally where they'll get you through like the basic demo course stuff. When you arrive to your unit is when they would get you selected for the advanced stuff. And you also go through like some breaching. Breaching you'll get at like AIT. But the Master Breachers course would be another like unit sending you to that course. All right. If this guy is not going to bother me, this guy didn't have a splint on him, did he? I might need his Ebelin. Only makes sense if it was from the windows. That's what I was thinking. Maybe he was shooting me through the windows. The windows were not reacting. So it's not like it was displaying any bullet holes or anything. But these guys are definitely hitting me through the fence line. Where are you, Merc? Okay. That's one of those, is he gonna shoot me? He's a glitched out AI. For some reason, they're always crouched. He may have been the only one left. Kind of thinking. So we shot him and he stopped chirping. Maybe technically would have died then? AK-15. Man, these guys do not have any green tip. Okay. That's him. That's him chirping. Let's hope he doesn't come to life and actually kill me. Anna Yana, I think I have that key. Let's take one back, though. Okay, I'm just not going to walk in front of him. Get stabby on the glitch bot. Does it even make contact? There's like, so there's no feedback. Ah, there's the feedback. Oh, well that makes him go away. Dude, and my arm stamina is absolutely shot after doing that. Look, he fell from the sky. Weird. Did you guys know about that? That you can stab kill these glitch guys? So clearly there's somebody else then. Sounds like there's somebody else. Oh, I'm hurting again. How much of this Ebelin can I take before I get toxic? See, no-go. That's what's happening here, man. Clearing YBL1, not my idea of a good time. I'll tell you, YBL1 can be kind of rough. It's all straight angles, though. So as long as you don't miss a corner and leave somebody behind you, you should be able to clear it out all right. All right, here we go. Yeah, Timothy, getting back on the engineer training. So you get all sorts of unit-specific engineer training if you go to a heavy unit, if you go to a light unit. I think Striker is a little bit different. That'd be more like mechanized. What I found interesting, when you're a light engineer, and even worse, if you're an airborne engineer, you got a bunch of air-droppable construction equipment that you get to use. You also have a lot of hand tools for clearing obstacles that you would have to use. So grapnel hook, the hand mine detectors, all sorts of cool things. Now that shut him up. That was the guy. Good. Took it nice and easy. Got the clear. Oh, I don't like using this Razer HD for room clearing, though. Oh. I had it pop up. Where'd it go? Suspicious box. Okay, we've got it. What do you have on you, sir? Just some petty cash. Yo, Sergeant Baba Yaga, what's up? Oh my god. Sergeant Baba Yaga, you just tried escape from Tarkov? This was your first time, huh? It's a rough experience, brother, is it not? All right, I'm going to risk it. We're going to take the G24. We're going to take my night vision and my my aim point out just in case here. Chris Davis coming in with the sub over on YouTube. Chris, welcome, man. Welcome aboard, sir. I need to get back and I need to get some splints. Otherwise, this is going to be a painful ride back. All right, so we take this back to my man here, and we can close this task out. Just tried to escape from Tarkov for the first time. Describe to me your experience tonight. Did you do some actual runs, like through Ground Zero and all that? Did you do a lot of scavving? Did you have any Sherpas going with you, man? It's good to take some teammates in with you to escape from Tarkov. I've had some fun with Escape from Tarkov in my time. It has been a long while since we've streamed it, though. I started out streaming Escape from Tarkov. That was my main, initially. Oh, hey. Oh, no. This is my LZ. Good. Nope, that's not my LZ. Got to be careful here. Nobody hanging out. Ah, Chris Davis. Thank you very much, sir. Easily the best job I ever had. It was a pleasure to serve. Well, for the most part, a pleasure to serve. Sometimes it didn't feel so pleasurable, you know. Definitely an honor, though. All right, hitting it back. Let's go to base camp. God, these other tasks here, I'm going to be locked out of for a bit. Kind of concerned about that. Hit it solo. Got beat up in PvE too. Stick to Gray Zone Warfare and Arma. Yeah, the AI is no joke on PvE, man. Did you come across any bosses, though? Bosses are real tough. Those Escape from Tarkov bosses. Takes a while to get used to how to engage those guys. Definitely not recommended for new players. That coming up against a boss in Escape from Tarkov will turn you away from the game entirely.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
Yeah, if you kind of dig just how intricate Gray Zone Warfare can be with some of these things, Escape from Tarkov is like that, but times a million. Like, you really have to know. You really have to know your ammo stuff. You really have to know your armor stuff. You got to be hot on performing remedial actions on your weapon when your weapon fails. There's a lot of intricacy to the combat in Escape from Tarkov. And that's why some people who main Tarkov, that's like all they do. Because it takes so much effort to know the game enough to be able to play it well. Maynard Zamora, sorry I'm late. How we doing tonight? Maynard, man, you're not late, man. You are just on time. Appreciate you making it out here, though. Let's go. Airborne. Yeah, we're still working on the voice. Still working on it. We had a little relapse last night in jiu-jitsu. We were working on collar chokes, and it just kind of flamed things up again, but I don't think we relapsed the whole way. We're still good to stream here. All right, turn off my frame counter. I don't need that hanging up. Oh, hey, Sniper Elite. Let's talk about Sniper Elite there. Rars 007 coming in. Rars, what's up, brother? How you doing, sir? Yeah, didn't we just had a new Sniper Elite come out, I want to say, Timothy. It's called Resistance. I say just came out. I actually don't know when it dropped, but that was one of those that popped up on my Steam recommended, and I saw a couple streamers doing it. You're not late until the outro video? Absolutely, you don't want to miss that outro video. So I'll tell you, Escape from Tarkov, PvE is a really good way to go. If you don't have that time to sink into Tarkov,
30 seconds.
Like I was saying, it requires a lot of your time, a lot of regular time playing Tarkov to be good at it and also to be able to progress through it. If you don't have that time, PvE is a good way to do it because PvE does not wipe. So all the things that you do to build up your hideouts, to advance your character, all of that remains through the wipes with Escape from Tarkov. Kind of neat. Timothy asking, do I play GTA? Dude, I've not played GTA in a long time. Never streamed it because that was kind of before my streaming time. GTA 6 coming out though. I'm heavily keeping an eye on it. GTA 6 is looking cool. And the way that people play with the GTA roleplay seems kind of interesting. That's intriguing. McBride just had an interesting glitch over at YBL1, picked up an enemy AK and mag, emptied the first mag, and it wouldn't let you reload. Had to go into the inventory manually do it, so I think the game will not let you reload an empty mag, but it sounds like the other mag that you had was not empty. I wonder why that would be. Maybe just a glitch. All right, Banshee, here we go. I'm gonna give you the drugs. You can take it, sir. Banshee, you look a little bit more trustworthy, I think. Okay, we got new ones for Handshake. We got Paparazzi. I think I know this one already. Uncover what happened to Richard S. Parker. Oh, is that at the hotel? Delayed package. Plant the package above the plane's front landing gear. Okay, I remember that. We need to pick up the package at a farmhouse south of Tiger Bay. Okay, rough. Hopefully that's not locked. I want to be able to do that. What's in the box? What's in the box? Gather the intel from Midnight Sapphire. Report back to Banshee. So that's a nighttime task. Cool. Cool. What did he get me here? We got a nice MP5 again. Man, I am storing up the MP5s. Some point here, it might pay off to start running MP5s in Raid. Yeah, we've got a pretty good stock of those. And they're nicely built out, too. Okay, we're hurting. We are hurting. Where are my splints? I think I'm out of splints there. Do I have any in the med case? I do not. All right, we learned our lesson. We're going to want the big stacks of splints. Hazardous treasures completed. There you go. Congratulations, McBride. Well, you're ahead of me on that one now. Ah, here we go. Oh, Timothy, it's going to be about $100 for GTA 6. I can see that being the case, but I would hope that that would not be the base game. Oh, God. Guys, I am broke. I'm getting very broke here. Like, not funny kind of broke. Okay, we cannot stick around with real low meds. Suture kit, gonna need to sell you off. I need a new suture kit. Bloods are good. Bandages, tourniquets, I think we got enough there. Where a bandage won't do, a tourniquet should. Okay, lab rat. Let's trade. I need a full one. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh yeah, another thing to keep in mind, guys, we've gone through this now. Watch the stacks of money that you keep on you, because those are going to be heavy. So we'll hold that aside. Gents, I'll be right back here. Sinuses are getting leaky. I didn't want to have a drippy nose in front of y'all. All right, so you get a DDM4 plus 36 recoil control plus 6 arm stam. Woo. Okay. And that's coming out of Hazardous Treasures? Oh, okay. So we get the DDM4 there. Nice. That's a good build. Do we get that at level 3 Gunny? I'm real curious what I'm going to start to get with level 3 Gunny now. And we are, what are we, about 20? We're about 500 rep away now from opening up Gunny level 3. So that's coming close. Let's make sure I've got all my tasks opened up and ready to go. Delayed package. Accepted. What's in the box? Accepted. All right, so I think delayed package might be a good one to go with here. What time is it? 20:39. Oh. Okay. So package at the farmhouse south of Tiger Bay. Just how far south of Tiger Bay are we talking here? Let's do a little research. What's this one called? Delayed package. Okay. What are we saying here? So we have the farmhouse to the south of Tiger Bay. Ooh, is it this one this far south? I think it might be. Yeah, so we pick up the package there. We go to Fa Long Airfield after that. Yep. Okay. So in the remote hangar, we have an airplane. We got to go stash that. Cool. Let's go run it. Let's drop off Anayana. Pick up some food and water. It's going to get pretty darn close to that 2200. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here now. What have we got? Looks like a bunch of M80. I'm seeing YBL keys. I don't think I have this one. Although it's Namtaven. I don't really need to be heading back to Namtaven. BP Huts. NT Lumber. Yeah. I'll leave it on the table. That's good karma for somebody else. Yo, Lucifer, what's up? Okay, so you get it with Gunny level 3. Nice. Is that going to be the standard build then? 60 round mags and green tips? Beautiful. Yo, McBride Motorsports coming in with the super chat here, and I'm very disappointed in my system for not bringing this up here. What's the deal? Thank you so much for the $2 there, sir. Let's go hunt some tigers. Let's go get out in the jungle. We're going to go get them here. All right, what did I say? Ammo's good. We're stacked with grenades. I'm getting a little thirsty. Getting pretty thirsty, in fact. Might have to just go ahead and stack up on some water while I'm heading out, too. 2 waters, that'll do. It's probably about time to buy some more pate as well. Okay, just make sure that I've got enough here. Okay, good there. I think we went through all the medicals. Medicals are good. We need to go to Tiger Bay. Juliet 3's right there, man. Beautiful.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Let's go hit it from Juliet 3. McBride, you hit mute by accident? Oh, what happened? Was that when I was talking? Is that in your game? Yeah, man, audio. Managing audio is probably the worst thing about streaming.
Raven on station.
Streaming,
ready to
gaming.
pick you up.
Audio is always a pain.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Ah, okay. It's a little too quiet in here. I'll tell you what's being a pain in my ass right now is my microphone arm. This thing just like keeps on wanting to jump up into my camera here. Stay. It's one of those tension rods that you like have to have it just right. Because if it's not just right, if it's not perfectly balanced, it'll either start creeping up on your face or it'll drop down into your lap. Soliner's saying loot runs, new AKs, they sell for 900 to 1,000. Really? So is this what we're talking about? We want to take off the grip, take off the stock. You get $1,000 for an AK-12. All right, next AK-12 that I come across. My issue is I definitely don't have a whole lot of room.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Not a whole heck of a lot of room, and I don't think this is going to help very much. That might. We'll burn through some ammo. We'll throw some grenades. We'll get things moved around. We'll make it happen. Your ROG ultra wide likes to sync on you.
Spread out.
Your monitor likes to sync on you? Is that what you mean? Oh, got to bring it back as a complete firearm? Well, we'll see about that. We'll see how that works. I can pack one on my back easy enough. But if I want to bring more back with me, I'm going to have to strip something off of it. Oh, let's stay on my bearing here. I know there's going to be guys waiting to kill me. And is there a better approach to get there? Not from this direction. I'm coming from the real bad direction. I can get as close as, I mean, this little outcropping of trees there, but probably the better way to approach would have been from Juliet 2, coming in through the trees. We'll come at it straight on, see if these guys want to pick a fight at a longer distance. Okay, go to single fire. I see one. Where there's one, there's usually two. I think I exploded his chin. Anybody else? Ah, it's on an arm. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. So my gaming monitor is not on an arm. It's on the base that it came with. But every other extra monitor that I have is on some pretty heavy-duty arms sticking straight up in the air. I do have those suckers very finely balanced, though, to where it's not going to budge. Which is a good thing, because if they were to budge, they would budge straight down onto my gaming monitor, and that would be a disaster. Let's go white lights here. White light and laser. It's about that time of night. Dusky. I refuse to believe that this guy was the only guy out here guarding this place. Although he might be. Nobody else is chirping. All right, what are you armed with, sir? AK-MSN. Any good money for this? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't tell me this. Keys are needed for what? That arm's designed for the ultra-wide? Okay. It'll be okay for a week or two, and then you got to adjust it? Ah. That's kind of a pain in the butt. AK-MSN. I'm just going to pack it on my back. Let's see how much weight this goes up. 46 out of 54. We're still okay. Do I seriously need a key for this mission? Okay, here's my box. We got the package. Lucifer, thank you very much for the tip there. Yep, see, there it goes. My microphone looking to jump up into my face. All right, we've rocked the first package. I guess we can just go ahead and get out. We need to deliver the package now. Easy peasy. We need to go over to Falong Airfield this time. But hopefully I don't need a key. Soloner, what are we talking about there? Oh, I do need hangar 3. I think I might have hangar 3. Let's go back to base then. Because I definitely don't have my Falong Airfield keys on me.
Raven en route to Juliet 3.
How does your wife feel about it, McBride? Here we go. Yeah, Lucifer, I'm going to head on back to base. I think I've got the 3 key. What do I have on me? I still have all of my Fort Narith keys. So, poor planning. Poor planning. I did not read through enough on the on my task. Woo-hoo-hoo. There we go. Christopher Nunez coming in over on the vertical asking, what faction are you? Sir, I am on Mithras. I am rocking the Mithras colors. Ricardo Ferreira coming in. What's going on, brother? Ricardo, how are you? Hope you're having a good evening. Annoyed? I can understand how that can be. I'm very happy that Mrs. Tango does not mind my my gaming. We tend to keep our evenings very busy. So we're both career people. We're both career bodies. So the 9 to 5 every single weekday, we're engaged with regular work. And then our evenings, I tend to bounce back and forth between streaming and my jiu-jitsu classes. So we stay very busy on that side. I'm just glad that she allows me to have some of my days to stream. She's very supportive, which is good for me. Hey, there's a whole team of dudes coming in here. Holy cow. They are not my faction. Curious. What's up, brother? God, entire fire team. What's going on, guys?
Did you kill everybody?
No, not at all. There's plenty for y'all.
I don't need to kill anybody.
Oh, well, sorry then. Yeah, there's going to be plenty of dudes over there for you to shoot at. Good luck.
DLC, hurry up and get in.
Funny. I guess you never can tell just exactly what that question means. Right? Some of them are going to need tasks. Some of them are going to want the place cleared out. I'm solo, though. Like, I would not have been wanting to clear everything out for them. Timothy McGee coming in asking how long I was in the military. So I was in the Army for 8 years. And I got out about 6 years ago now. So pretty soon here, I'm going to be out of the Army longer than I was in the Army. That's going to be an odd feeling.
Ready. 1 minute.
McBride Motorsports picked up 5 hangar keys today. Nice. They're spawning on the AI. Like I said, I think I've got hangar 3. Hangar 3 feels like one of those that's pretty common. Significantly better than some of these keys that I have to find for my missions, which I have absolutely zero chance of ever finding.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Oh, dark night helicopter rides.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
Taking helicopter rides around Iraq were actually kind of soothing. Those nighttime helicopter rides. It's kind of cool seeing all the city lights. Okay, let's move Pate up in here. Got the chill synth beats going on tonight. I am digging this playlist. Sometimes they come out with stuff that's a little too dark. Okay, AKMSN, what do you sell for? Oh, 159? No. Oh, not the one that I want. So we want AK-12s, huh? We want fresh AK-12s. That one's garbage. All right, what did we say here? What's in the box? Different one. Delayed package. We need to go out to Falong Airfield. So, PLA, there we go. H03, I think is the one I'm going to need. I think that's the only one that I have. The other one's Falong Airfield storage, which I don't believe I need. Okay. FNC 101. Let's go FN ICU. Putting all my FN keys back. And just for the heck of it, since we are going over to Falong Airfield, we'll take the Falong Airfield other storage key here. Had to look up a couple key spawn locations. Ooh, please do dish. Which ones were you looking for? Was it for the task? Because I think that's one that I need. I need hazardous treasures. So we need Sawmill. The other one is the Snitch's house over at Tiger Bay. Both of those keys. So I know this one has to spawn at Sawmill somewhere. Hazardous treasure. Okay, in the meantime, Falong Airfield. Oh, Elder Hut, yes. That Elder Hut key, that's a pain in the butt to find. As it turns out, though, I think it has been spawning in a pretty regular area, though. Okay, we want to go to the remote hangar. We're going Golf 2.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
I'm going to remind myself. Hangar 3. Hangar 03 is on me. I've got it. It's going to be nighttime, so let's take off the 30mm rings. Pop on my red dot. And we're going to risk it. We're going to risk it with my Racer HD being in my pocket.
Ready to head out.
Yeah, Elder Hut, and
Ready up, we're taking
there's
off.
2 keys that end up spawning. And if I recall, it's going to be on a picnic bench over on the first hut as you go into the pier that curls around. Generally where you find the boss too. That one used to be a difficult one to find, man. In 01, impossible. Oh, okay, so we have a spawn location for Sawmill, too. Insert at Echo 1. Should be 3 enemy AI at the lumberyard. There's a shed by the parked log truck. Hold on a sec. From Echo 1? Oh, so we're saying from that side, huh? So is it in this first area? Because I do believe that's a truck right there. And there's a shed by the parked truck. Okay, we'll take a look. Let's see, we got 2,300. Which ones did I want to do?
1 minute.
We got to locate patrol documents after 2,200. What's my other one? I had another time-locked one. Maybe this was the only one? No, what's in the box is also gather intel from Midnight Sapphire. We'll hold off on that one for now. Delayed package, we'll drop that off. Let's go take a look for the key over at Sawmill. We've got a line on the location.
30 seconds.
Boop Bop coming in over on YouTube. Boop Bop, how you doing, sir? Ricardo. Ricardo is in my faction. Okay. At a very low level, brother. That doesn't matter. We Mithras, we like to stick together, Ricardo. So the only thing is, your equipment's going to be a little bit more work to be able to kill people with.
Go, go, go!
All right. We're going dark. Turn off the ears here and get the music cued down. All right, map. We want to go to the remote hangar. I think it might be on the far side. I think it might be on that side. I don't want white light, but I do want laser. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Request denied. All birds are in flight. I'm going to need to get an audio clip of that. Boop Bop, thank you so much for checking in, sir. Yeah, we're still working on the voice. It's still a little pained. We ended up going to jiu-jitsu last night and working on collar chokes, which seemed to inflame all the larynx issues that I was having. All right, I'm going single fire mode. I need to keep that in mind as we get closer to these guys. So if I can take them out from a little bit further away, that would be preferable. Oh, come on, rocks. Don't get me stuck on you. Okay, so it's on the bench in the shed. All right, I got some looking to do.
Each and every man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scalps. And I want my scalps.
Hannibal, what's up, man? Hannibal, you hit me up with them good blurps. Love it. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Danny coming in over on the vertical. Ooh, I gotta be careful over here. I see a flashlight. This game looks so realistic. Coming in from Germany. Nice. Danny, welcome from Germany. Yeah, so this is the jungle setting looks really good on the Unreal 5 engine. They do make it look real nice. All right, I'm going to go. Oh, crap. Oh, God. I see flashlights. How many of them? I think there's more guys over on the corner. Oh, I think I dropped that one with a grenade. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There was one to my left. I got no brothers here to get me out of this coma. Not checking all my angles there. Not great. Just about to play the First Descendant. Hannibal, I haven't heard of that one. What kind of gameplay is the First Descendant? Oh, shoot. Wow, I got rocked. Look at that. Oh, no. Oh, I have to go pick up that box again now. Crap. All right, task is reset. So, turncoat. Let's accept. Ooh. I'm kind of thinking maybe I go run out there and get my stuff first. I think I can do it. And maybe we take one of these tricked out MP5s with me. Look, that thing's kind of gnarly. And it also looks like it's got a laser on it. Does it not? What is that thing on the front? What is that guy? I'm missing something, whatever it is. Let's do it. Where are my MP5 mags at? Do I have a dead guy belt? Did I lose my dead guy belt? I think I may have lost my dead guy belt. All right, 9mm. Boom, there we go. And then the ammo, let's see. Do I have any more hardcore? I got XP. I've got a bit of it. That should be enough. I say that, but then I'm not confident. I'll take some LS out there with me as well. Let's see. Timothy's asking, did the combat engineer also do mount training? Yes, tons of mount training. Oh, this does not have a tactical mode. I do need like a flashlight or something. Can I attach? I should be able to attach. Right? What is that attachment? Is it... Looks like a funky Picatinny. Let's try. So at least... Let's go M-Lock 3 and my lights. See if that fits on here. No? Crap. Crap. How about this guy? That's definitely Picatinny, right? No, it doesn't fit on any of those. Dudes, I don't know what attachments you can put on an MP5. Can zoom in on the guns. Let's see, that's rotate. Right click and move the mouse. Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah, so what? Is that some other prior? That's Picatinny, is it not? Oh, I don't need the M-Lock. Okay, that's what it is. So let's take the NC Star Light by itself. Boom, there we go. And we want to go light right. Perfect. All right, I'm a little slow. I admit it, gents. A little slow on the uptake. That's what we needed to do. Okay, naked run. Going back out. That was Falong Airfield. So we got to go. Golf 2. Yeah.
Exfil confirmed. Raven
Go
on
grab
route
our
to
stuff
base
back.
camp.
Here we go. McBride, don't get yourself killed in game, man. Okay, I think we could do some damage here. Bubbleberry, thank you so much for that tip, man. Good hot tip there. Owens FBS. Owens, welcome on, man.
Down and ready.
I don't have my ears. This is going to be a loud ride. Yo, McBride, what is up, man? McBride gifting 5 memberships to the Door Kickers. There we go. We got the names coming in. Orem, nice one. Nathan, that Gamer 23's received a membership gift. Beautiful. Got Sergeant Baba Yaga, you got one there. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, McBride. McBride, huge supporter of the channel there. Big W. Door kickers are growing. I think now we've reached a level to where I can start giving you guys shout outs on the channel. So look for that. If you guys do any YouTube stuff, we'll get your name up on my channel now. So there you go, McBride. I think you may have opened some up. May have opened up some benefits to everybody there. Lucifer got a membership there. McBride coming in with 5 more. Holy cow, man. We're going to get everybody a membership now. Everybody's going to be a member of the Door Kickers. So what's that now? Coming in with 10 there now? The 2 back-to-back 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, sir.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
We're building up that roster. All right, this is going to be something of a challenge getting over there. There were clearly multiple guys, at least 2. One on the north corner, one on the south corner. And I think there may have been 2 to the north. So hopefully they went back to whatever their patrol area was. And we can be sneaky about this. McBride, I'd have to pay into taxes this year or else I'd do more. Man, anything is appreciated, man. You don't have to give till it hurts, you know what I'm saying? That is awesome. We got so many more members of the Door Kickers now. Do not advise working on 1099. So I have heard that working on 1099 is kind of a pain in the butt when it comes tax time. So if you're doing 1099, do you have to pay taxes like quarterly, or do you have the option to pay taxes quarterly? What was it about that? Okay, we're heading towards remote hangar. We got killed on the outside of that hangar. Take it a little bit more carefully here. Yeah, my buddies started up their own business and had a bunch of contractors on 1099s that were working for them. And I was trying to gather just exactly what that was all about. Hey there, we got Boop Bop who wants to get into a career in racing. Look at that, we got networking, some professional networking happening on the channel. Oh, I'm going to be so bummed if these guys pop me straight away. I'm not wearing any armor. I do have some guys that I can loot some armor off of, though, once I get up there. But that's going to be real close to where the action takes place. You can do it quarterly or yearly. Got it. They tax you at a higher percentage even when you make less than a W-2. What? Why would they go about doing that? That doesn't seem right. All right, sneaky, sneaky. It's kind of further to the south here. I don't hear anybody. Okay, here we go. I think we're in the clear. Ooh, that sounded close. Oh no, oh no. My My plate carrier's pretty chalked. That's no bueno. Plate carrier's chalked. That's okay. We need to head off to our package pickup again. Danny coming in over on the YouTube horizontal now, coming in with the super chat of €2. Danny, thank you so much. New to the channel. Appreciate that. So Danny coming in from Germany. Danny, do you stream? Okay, back over Gulf 2. My night vision's getting all cracked up. That's going to need to get changed out here pretty soon. Yeah, €2. I think the euro is about 1-to-1 with the American dollar. I got to do those conversions in my head. Man, Germany is one of those places I really want to visit. Maybe a vacation soon. That would be really cool. Mrs. Tango has been before, and that's one of those places she really wants to take me to. I think she said Bavaria is one of her favorite areas. If you guys have visited Germany, let me know. I want to know where the cool places are to go in Germany. All right. Oh, getting stuck on the map. Stuff is going down over at Falong. Okay, we need to go back down to Tiger Bay and this building here. So Juliet 3.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
All right. We're waiting on a bird. Yeah, the racing industry sounds like a really interesting one to get into.
I am Cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole. You will give me all your caca. I am Cornholio.
Over on Twitch with the blurp. You guys, those blurps, I love them, man. I got all the fun ones that I like identified for it. Beavis and Butthead is always a good throwback there. Where's my bird? I need a bird. Juliet 3.
Negative. All birds are currently dispatched.
At destination, at pickup. This destination guy might give me one here pretty soon. Available in 25 seconds. We're coming up close here. All right, let's see here. I need to catch up on this. You guys having a good conversation about how to get into driving. So your drivers pay to be in the seat through their sponsors. Doctors and lawyers, huh? Pro drivers get paid by the team. That's a rare thing in IMSA. Interesting. So are the drivers, is this like their
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to
their
Gulf
secondary hobby then? These guys have like their main careers and they do some racing on the side.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
All right, 30 seconds, man. Come on. We got packages to pick up. Oh, let's not get squashed by the helicopter. I need to keep an eye out. Okay, coming in.
Landing. Get in. Go. Strap in. We're heading out.
Beautiful. Here we go. All right. Pick up the package. Come back out here to Falong. Drop it off. We'll see if we can take it a little bit easier getting into the area. Oh man, here we are. We're getting the good information here on what it takes to get into racing. So just to register one car for IMSA is like 10,000. 10,000 per race, huh? That is nuts. So if it's 10,000 to get into one race, where does a lot of the revenue come from? Is that just mostly sponsorships then?
Get ready. 1 minute.
All right, Tiger Bay.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Get me on over there. This isn't time locked, is it? Delayed package, not time locked. All right, we're going back over to the same place.
Spread out.
Boop Bop, sir, you have a good evening. Thank you for stopping on by, sir. What the drivers pay like goes into the account fund. They pay to drive. Oh, let's turn off my music here. This is definitely a fascinating industry. Oh, are we going to have to get closer now? I see flashlight. Tell you what. Let's kick up the nods. Throw on my Razor HD. So leap comes off. That's going back on. We'll try to naked eye this guy if I can. If he's there. I thought I saw a flashlight. That might have just been my laser. Kind of thinking that may have just been my laser. Laser illuminating the room, kind of looking like a flashlight. Boop up. See ya, sir. Yeah, get some good rest, man. Oh. Still looking clear. Oh. Still might be my green flash, my green laser just tripping me out there. I keep on seeing... Nope, he is there. Where's he at? Good Lord. Click, 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 click. And stay behind the trees. Okay, he's down. Am I out of mags? Holy cow, did I not switch out my mags? Okay, so I'm not crazy. I did see flashlights. You guys like that hip fire? Crap, there's another one. Okay, we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it. Let's get cover. Turn on your flashlight. Let me see ya. Okay, coming in. We need to manage these mags. There's another one out there. Oh, is the screen getting pixelated over on YouTube? That's not good. All right, who's left? They go behind the building. All I need to do is pick up the package. right. That was a little bit more of a pain than I thought it was going to be. there were far more people covering it. Oh, someone still sees me. No, don't kill me. Oh, God. We're not going to low crawl our way out of here. I just need to make sure that they're not going to zoom in on me. I got to make it out of here. Go, go, go. Get out of range from them. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, that thing is chalked. Maybe that's why I'm having so many issues. They're able to hit me pretty easily. In which case, let's head back to base. We'll switch that sucker out.
Moving to Juliet 3.
Because I do not want to take those rounds. That would be terrible. Okay, got the box. Head back to base. Switch out my plate carrier. Head back to Falong Airfield. We'll get this done. Cardio. I need to get cardio in here. I told you my cardio sucks. And now it's coming through on the game. Cardio's terrible.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
I'm just glad we made it out of there alive. That was not great. Busted up M2. Yeah, this thing's at 0%. It's not doing me anything.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Ready up. We're taking off.
Okay, got the game plan. Lucifer, we got this, man. I appreciate the kind words. This mission just turned out to be a little bit more difficult than I was anticipating. Do AI see flashlights and lasers now? Solinar, I thought that they do. They may not react terribly differently, though. Yeah, at nighttime, the AI's radius, sight radius, is supposed to be really short. But I guess maybe they can hear you, or maybe they see your lights and lasers. I know when you're doing PvP,
Approaching the
your green eyes from your night vision, people can see from a mile away, apparently. McBride, so Rangers ran a full mile in full battle rattle in Mogadishu. You'd think he could run farther than 50 feet without getting winded. My guess is that my PMC here is he's probably about 10 years out of the Army. He hasn't done PT in quite a while because he's living that soft PMC life now.
Get ready.
He's a soldier of fortune. Soldier of fortune living the high life with a fat paycheck. McBride saying that he sees a lot of white light when gaming. So Levi saying that the AI will definitely react to it when they're aggroed.
Exfil completed. Good to have you
Yeah,
back.
in any case, I think I'm definitely aggravating these AI. They're all coming after me. All right, new plate carrier. This thing is chalked. Let's go handshake. Oh, that was my M2 too, so rip to my M2. We're going Lancer, which doesn't fit quite as much. In fact, what can I fit? Looks like just a few more stacks of ammo, and we'll call that good. Grenades, I've got space for one. I'll drop the other one off. And then let's get this guy out of here. Okay, so a chalked M2. How much? $1? $1. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. We got $1. At 47,000, I can't be too picky. So Levi, I guess the point there then is that you got to be sneaky that night. As soon as you're not being sneaky, that's when you get in trouble. Somebody desk popped here. Okay, I'm going to put my MP5 back. I don't want to lose that guy. MP5 back up. That'll also light me up. I'll be able to run a little bit further because I can't run now. And then let's put up my XP ammo, all my extra 9mm. Let's see. This weapon is starting to get cached. I see a lot of light green. My Razor HD is actually doing pretty good. But my red dot is looking pretty hazy. We'll still continue to rock it. We'll do it till it's dead. All right, we got to go drop off this package over at Falong. We have the key. I think we're good. Let's get a little food in us. And I don't think it's going to be too terrible to only run on one each, food and water. This should be a pretty quick in and out. I got to stay alive. It doesn't really matter where I keep the box now that I think about it. Okay, Falong Airfield, Part 2. Here we go.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Oh, nighttime. 3 in the morning. Yeah, probably still want to have my red dot on. What? Oh my God, here we go. McBride Motorsports coming in with 5 more gifted memberships. So we've got, who's all getting the reception there? Rogue Sarge coming in, KBT85, Larky, Rezology Gaming, and Wade Scrivener picking up the 5 gifted. McBride, I appreciate it, sir. That is like, that's what, 15 we've handed out now? Beautiful, man. That roster is getting fat. We got a bunch of baby door kickers now. Check my USAA. I could do another one. White Falcons. There we go. Yeah, we got the good old 2nd Battalion 325 Airborne Infantry Regiment crest there. Love it. Oh, long gun for the airfield. I like how you think. So the area of the airfield that I need to go to, we're not going to go full send on the airfield. I need to make it down to the remote hangar. So I'm going to make movement through the trees. We're going to get close. For this particular mission, I'm not necessarily going to need the long gun. But once it comes daytime and I've got more tasks on Falong Airfield, we're definitely long gunning it, man. I like how the sniper's acting in this game now. That M700 rocks. McBride coming in saying the M700 for FN, for sure. I just make laps around that, dropping the enemy. 100%, man. We figured that out. That's where we first tested out just exactly how snipers are going to react in this new update. And very happy with the results. This is very annoying, though.
1 minute.
Once your equipment starts to degrade and everything starts looking like it's getting cracked and nasty like this. Although you can't really see it on the T1 under nods. M700 is the choice with the laser. That's interesting, using it with the laser, Levi. Do you actually end up using that in close range?
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Taking down those rooftop guys with your sniper? Way to go. It's a pretty satisfying shot, isn't it? Okay, I think we're touching down here soon. There we go.
Go.
All right, ears off. Uncue the music. Stay on my bearing. Now, we just discussed not aggravating these guys. But I kind of want to throw a grenade at them. Maybe just all my grenades at them. See how many I can take out just with that. End up getting into a gunfight anyhow. We've gone back and forth so many times. I'm willing to bet that they're all resurrected now. Let's try approaching from a little bit further south. I don't want to have bad guys both to my left and right. That's how I get pinned in. Levi hitting that record shot at 350 to 400 meters. That's a good hit with that M700. And you know what? I don't think that's necessarily accurate to real life. 300 to 400 meters in the game is pretty challenging, but in real life, 300 to 400, particularly with a scoped-in rifle like an M700, could be nailing that all day. Okay, careful now. Let's double check my mags, make sure we are full. The game needs rangefinders. Yeah, so we showed you the Hannibal trick, right? When you're going to take a shot, you measure it out with a waypoint, and then you can zero your rifle. But that's a gameism. If they would allow us to have rangefinders, that'd be a lot more realistic. Oh, did I see movement? Am I seeing flashlights? That might be fire, maybe? In between? I don't think that's necessarily a flashlight. Okay. Easy now. I think I see a flashlight inside. Whoa. Is that the Airfield LED? Yeah, that must be the Airfield light. That gave me a little minor heart attack there. Okay, well, someone sees me. Rather, he hears me. Okay, take it nice and easy here. I think they're coming out. Oh, open door. Okay. Did they walk outside? They walked outside. Yo, flashlight. Come in. Oh, I was hoping that was going to kill them. Not to be. There we go. Okay. Oh, man, that thing just destroyed the... Oh! Oh! Okay, okay. We're still good. We're still good. They decided to rush it. As I was kind of taking my eyes off things. It sounded much more quiet over here now, though. Ooh. Start taking your petty cash here. Check my 6, dude. Yeah, when I'm too far in like this, way too many angles for these guys to be coming in from. But I think we made it okay. You know what? I'm going to start stripping optics. I need to start selling some things and making some money here. Tis a scratch. It was a bit of a flesh wound. All right, so sun's starting to come up here. Let's strip off the NVGs, and then we'll change it over to white lights. That should be good. Yeah, here we go. Breaker box, do I want to kill it? Nah. This is my key. All right, shed's clear. I got to get up under the front wheel, I think. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Placed. Pablo Luis coming in with a sub over on YouTube. Pablo, welcome, man. Welcome aboard. Good to have you on the team. Yeah, W Falcon, I think I've got you, man. I've got you as a friend on my list here. I saw that invite come in. All right, Golf 2, here we come. We've stashed it. I think we're mission complete now on that. Good. We're time boxed out of that one. Midnight Sapphire, we can go do that. Yeah, Midnight Sapphire. We're pretty close. So hitting Midnight Sapphire. Ooh. For paparazzi. Let's see what I need to do there. All right, Gray Zone Warfare, paparazzi. Okay, this task. Where do we go? Looks like a couple places here. Head over to the hotel. Gosh darn it. In the lobby, just behind the check-in counter, there's a door that leads down the hallway. Got it. Supply closet. Enter there. There's a storage room. A supply closet. Oh, no. I don't think I've got hotel supply closet key. Hotel supply closet key. Okay. Well, we're going to need to head back to base then. See if we've got that key.
Moving to Golf 2.
CCTV room. There we go. Saitama, we knocked it out. Yeah, we had to go back and forth a couple times to square things away, but we got that task done. We are now moving over to Midnight Sapphire at some point for paparazzi, but I got to check for a key. You can usually find them on the tables and the counters in the hotel. Okay. In that case, I wish I could cancel my helicopter. I'll go back and check and see if we have it. Someone may have dropped it off. All right, let's go. I need some more cardio here. Ah, don't get stuck on a rock, dude. Especially when I can't jump out of it. This is one of those skill tree types of things that I wish I could level up. Running around huffing and puffing is pretty frustrating. Boom, there we go, LZ. Okay, we're still like a minute and a half away from them coming to pick me up. Hazardous treasures, snitch, both of those are locked away. In fact, hazardous treasures, we talked about the location of that. Let's go look for that key. I want to knock out this sawmill task. And that might make sense if we're going to bounce back to base. We'll get refit there. And then head on over to Sawmill. Get that completed. Yeah, that skill tree. I would like to know just exactly where that is in the plans. Pretty sure I did see it is in the plans. But what update are we going to get it in?
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
I need to check out that roadmap again. Oh no, McBride, you got stuck in a creek? Yeah, when you don't have any stamina, that creek is just a complete pain in the ass to try to get out of.
I'm at the LC. Hurry up and get in. Strap in. We're heading out.
All right. Gents, I'll be right back. I'm going to hit the restroom. I got this tea running through me like crazy. Yeah, there we go. Levi's got the sawmill key. Oh, and use faction chat? Yeah, that faction chat is a very handy feature now. Lots of good cooperation here. I think McBride told me that there's a place that we can get that. We can get that key. Oh, McBride, we're taking it back, man. As I crack open a Rip-It, the one vice I haven't been able to kick. I always loved those half cans of purple Rip-Its. You'd get them by the pallet in Iraq. Got hooked on those. But longtime viewers of the stream will know that I'm partial to drinking Liquid Death on stream. And I have a special edition Liquid Death coming into me sometime soon. We'll see how it tastes. It's the Hot Fudge Sundae Liquid Death. Which Mrs. Tango tells me that sounds disgusting. We'll see. We'll see if she's right. Yeah, some sparkling water that tastes like a hot fudge sundae. I'm super curious about it.
Here we are. Welcome back to base.
Missed those in Afghanistan for sure, man. So did you guys get the same ones, like the little half cans? What was the tiger one people were telling me from Afghanistan? That one apparently was also very, very strong. Tiger something or other. I can't remember. Okay, let's complete this task. See what that opens up. That might open up a little bit more to go around. AK-74M. It's a pretty tricked out AK-74M. Maybe if I've got room for it somewhere. Maybe I'll start using AKs and the like. You know what I'm talking about though, Levi, right? Yeah, it's got a crazy tiger on it. And I feel like those were more prevalent than the Rippets, or maybe they were like local economy stuff. I don't know. Okay, all these are good. My weapon's looking pretty nasty. At some point, I need to build out a new one. We took off that EOTech. Let's go see how much they're running for. Probably not great. I think this EOTech's kind of nasty now. It's all busted up. Yeah, my bankroll is looking sad, guys. All right, food, water. We should be good enough to head over there. I'm going to take an extra pate just in case. And then meds are all good. Let's grab another grenade. Cool. All right, we want to go Sawmill. And McBride was saying Echo 1.
Request denied. All available birds are in flight.
Of course. Y'all, the bird availability has gotten a little worse now. I think it's because we're getting more players in the evening than there used to be. Matt's coming in. I feel the helicopter should get attacked occasionally for how long the ride is. Now that would be interesting in PvP if you could attack the helicopters in that way. I think you're invincible with the helicopter, right? And I think you're invincible like
Raven wheels up for base camp.
for a short time afterwards. So I would say if you can't attack the helicopters, you should be able to shoot from the helicopters. Like they should have a mounted minigun up there. Door gunner, some sort of thing like that. Now, I think these birds don't have the space for it, now that I think about it. And you might be able to mount one on the frame, like in the front here. But anything is usually like mounted underneath the skid there, the seat. So any rockets, miniguns, stuff like that. Levi, you're saying Echo 2? Wait. No, McBride was telling me Echo 1, we come down here. I should be able to find the key that I need down there.
Ready to head out.
I'm going to check and see if there's a spawn spot for this key. And then we can go through Sawmill. I like to snipe the AI from the hill by the LZ. Yeah, both of those LZs offer up some really good areas to shoot from. That actually would probably be a good place for me to take my M700 to. Bubbleberry coming in to say, yeah, that's the issue with the PvP. You got LZ campers. Should have an auto 50 cal on the chopper to shoot anyone from other factions that are within the distance. I agree with you on that one, right? You should know there's a particular area that's like a kill zone for helicopters coming in and out. So in PvP, you should have to stay back further and wait for your helicopter to come in to meet them. Because as of right now, it's like a pinch point where everybody's going to collect around, and people getting sniped and people getting jumped out there. So if there was like, let's say, an AI door gunner of some sort, or just the AI gunner from the Little Bird, because a Little Bird can provide some close air support if they're configured in the right way. that gunner should be able to take out anybody within that certain radius around the LZ. Otherwise, you wouldn't be flying into an LZ that would be, you know, to a certain degree, hot with enemy on the ground, right?
Get ready. 30 seconds.
Levi, yes, sir. I do still need a key, so we're going to be looking for that. Or has snakes, spiders that bite you if you camp on the LZ for too long. They were talking about doing that with mosquitoes, right? Like if you stay in one spot for too long, the mosquitoes would get louder and louder and crazier. Ooh, when are we getting LMGs? Good question. LMGs would be rad. I would like to believe they're on the plan.
Move out!
Especially when you're working in fire teams, man. If you got a fire team running with you, you gotta have one LMG there. At least. Okay, music off. There we go. Keep my bearing here. We want to head towards this area. I think that might be the truck you're talking about. So let's go single fire mode. Switch out my optic. So we might need to zoom in, do a little bit of sniping here. Keep an eye out here and look for targets. It's on a small workbench. All right, so that's a blue truck. There's always a couple guys around here, though. We can't run willy-nilly down there. Not until we make sure it's clear of threats. Oh, hey, there we go. Is that... That's not a PMC. That looks like local. That's an encouraging sign. This place has been cleared kind of recently. Yep, there we go. All right, I feel better about that. Yep, bodies everywhere. Someone was definitely just here. Usually on in the area to my left. They used to be. They were there. All right, so here's the logging trucks. That looks like the shed. Oh, somebody's shooting. Maybe not at me, though. Oh, I need my white light. What's that? We can turn off the laser, though. Okay, workbench. I see a key. Beautiful. Look at that. Gents, good call. Now the fun starts. Let's see if they ended up schwacking everybody down here. No, that's not what I want. There we go. All right, Sawmill. We do have guys. Still alive. One shot through the face, though, should do it. Keep scanning. Relocate and scan. Yeah, so the sniping is not so great up here. A lot of walls, a lot of foliage. We're going to have to get up close and personal coming in from this side. McBride. Man, I'm loving the airborne stuff here. Yo, there we go, McBride, with the super chat. $2. Thank you very much, sir. Let's go, airborne all the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Make the make the jump here. Okay, so there was one guy down here. I'm hearing more chirping. All right, so we need to go to the storage area. We need to go to the office. This is going to be a firefight to get through. Sawmill is generally pretty heavy with bad guys. Yo, that guy is just eating bullets. Holy cow. For not having any armor. Okay, we're going to go light laser. I'm sure they're aggroed. Woo, we might be going through our ammo here. Now, I really don't think that guy that I shot right over here dropped. I think he took off running. So we need to be careful. You know, everything within my gaming history tells me that these things are supposed to blow up. They don't actually blow up, though, do they? Better from Echo 2? 100% agree. This side, quite difficult to fight from. It's very segmented. Your engagements are going to be much shorter. It's very easy to pass someone by and end up being surrounded. Yeah, this guy did not drop. Where did he go? I may have got him from a different angle. Be running. Yeah, we can't be running through here. Need to take this nice and deliberately. Whew. I feel lucky that that guy ended up not shooting me in the face. Oh. I left him alive for way too long. Now, what I'm surprised about with all these guys here, that this little area is not heavier. Usually the boss is right here. Unless I ended up schwacking the boss inside the little overhang here. Had them run away and drop someplace else. See, that's interesting. Yeah, I've had a couple situations where it's, you know, like a kill count or a boss to where I've unloaded a magazine at the boss or somebody, an enemy, to get the counter for my mission done like several seconds later. So they end up moving somewhere and bleeding out. Kind of an interesting mechanic. Oh, that guy's just poking his head out. Too low. Right on. I think that skipped off his head. Nope. Ah, where'd he go? He's not going to come back, is he? Shoot, we're going to need to get close. Snowball, what's up? Hey, Snowball, thank you. Kind of a rough story there. So the throat was feeling great. After stream, I woke up the next morning, throat was feeling awesome. I went to jiu-jitsu that night, and we started practicing collar chokes, and it ended up applying pressure to my throat again and kind of inflaming things all over. So the throat is not 100%, but we're getting there. We're still able to stream, though. That's what's important, right? We're still able to talk. All right, there's one more guy across the way I know. He might allow me to rush over, though. Because I think he went hiding. Okay, let's go. Full auto. Check to my right before I make the sprint. Okay, here we go. CQB through the lumberyard here. Lumber storage. Oh, oh, oh. That's the boss. This is really odd. Someone's come through here recently. If we got the boss down. I'm pretty sure I didn't get him. I am going to sell his AK-74M, though. Oh, a laptop? What? Why is there a laptop? Is that a high-priced item? Let's take all this stuff out. I want to take that back. I'm curious about that thing. Maybe it'll fetch me some good money. Dude ran away like F this. Yeah, after you put a good shot on him. Oh, 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 there's a couple. Where'd his friend go? He's not going to come back. Oh no, is the laptop only $200? Better than nothing. That's a lot of space for $200 though. I'm not happy about that. Boom. Okay, okay. Successful clearing a sawmill so far. Got to watch the flank. I hope they don't come up from behind me here, but getting out of here is going to be tricky. Because, yeah, these guys are... I mean, it might actually be better for me to come back up here and start clearing down from further into the awning area. Once I can get this microphone out of my face. It's popping up again. Oh, I need to clean my weapon. This weapon is getting absolutely rank. What you got, ammo box? 7.62. Some weird 7.65. Is that 7.65? Weird. Some Soviet ammo, I'm guessing. All right, here we go. We're getting a little out of position here. That guy dropped. There's somebody else. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I heard that come by me. All right, keep an eye, keep an eye. There he is. Okay, I'm hearing too many voices. I'm jumping back in. They're coming at me from funny angles. We're going to cycle around. It just wants to be famous. All right. Yeah. You would think that these SM7Bs, so many people use them that they don't have an issue with fame. But it's got high tension. It's very tense. That's why it keeps on popping up. Or it's curious what I'm doing and it wants to get a good view of the game. Okay. Looking all right. Let's swing back over this way, check the back area. Sometimes guys come from up there. That is a problem. Okay, gotta be on the lookout for entrance guys. Where's that shooting coming from? Nobody at the entrance? I don't believe that. That sounds far away. That sounds like checkpoint area. Nobody? Nobody at the front area here? Kind of surprising. All right, office storage. I got to remember which one this is. We'll check some boxes. Do a little bit of looting here. Extracted Echo 2, 100%. That's what I'll be doing. A full AK-74M, huh? I cannot be carrying 3 weapons out of here, that's for sure. Probably would be worth it to sell. AKMN on the ground. Nobody chirping me. Okay, so this is not the office storage. Assuming it's going to be over on this next building. Here we go. Don't get caught out of position. That could have been bad. So they're still around. That's we're not out of the woods here yet. Redneck Atheist resisting the urge to make a joke about taking a big black phallic object to the face. Yeah. Sometimes we need to resist that urge. Or if you go ahead and go on through with it, I just can't repeat it, you know. That's how that works. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, nobody's in here. But I got somebody out this side of the building to the right, probably on the other side of the fence. Let's be careful about this. Office storage. Oh, oh no. This canister is going to be heavy, isn't it? That's 76254. Surely it's in here. There's the canister. Okay. I think we'll probably want to take care of that threat first. Because I'm not going to be able to run. Yeah, that was a container back there. Oh, there he is. Okay. We might be in the clear now. Cool. Okay, where are we at? Storage area. Here's my canister. Do I have enough room? Let's move the key up. That should do it. Still won't let me take it. Let's drop. You guys told me that the laptop is like $200, right? We'll drop it. Move some of this around. And container is taken. All right, we'll jump across the creek. Head up there. Echo 2. Yeah, freed up the 3x3. This is where it gets hairy. You can't run. Too heavy. What you got on you? Oh, man. That's dark. I think we've taken care of all the threats, though. There might be one maybe out over here. I didn't see anybody at the entrance, so they may have moved somewhere. All right, let's not break an ankle. I am far too heavy. Okay, good. Nothing like a water crossing overweight, because there's no way I'd be able to jump out. I am overburdened. Oh, that was good, man. Good call on that key location, McBride. That was clutch. I was a little worried about that, not being able to find that key. So it turns out I should probably do some research into these key locations. Seems like some of them are in easy places. You just got to know where they're at. Okay, back to base, and we should have a couple to turn in now. No, no, just the one. Matt, all this talk about weight, feeling fat in your retirement. Yeah, I'm trying to keep trim here. It's difficult. Got to watch the diet. Got to maintain the exercise. Definitely not the easiest thing to do.
Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
Yeah, Mrs. Tango likes to remind me from time to time just how skinny I was in the Army. I was one of those slimmer guys. Oh no, wait, Levi, we got 3 more containers? Are you serious? It's not the one? Let's see here. Hazardous treasures. It is 3 other areas, isn't it? Or is it 2 other areas? That's right. It's not a one and done thing, is it? I gotta go turn that in and it tells me somewhere else. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this turned in. No, where do we gotta go? This is just a preview of the last tasks, huh? Matt E-Test is telling me he's on the seafood diet. I see it, I eat it. Well, I mean, adding fish to your diet would actually be pretty good. I like fish, particularly like whitefish. I like cod. Sometimes I'll throw in salmon. That's supposed to be really good for you. I just don't get it enough. That would require me to do a lot more cooking. I am kind of bad about eating out. Not preparing my food enough. So on the flip side of that, I do meal prep my breakfast.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
I get a couple strips of steak, some eggs. So we do a steak and eggs breakfast nearly every morning. That's good, solid protein. Little to no carbs there. So I'm good on breakfast. Lunch can be kind of hit or miss depending on what I do. Hit the cafe at work, and sometimes that's healthy, sometimes it's not. I'm gonna be honest.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Dinner time's also kind of another wild card there. Yeah, might want a lighter build with 3 more containers. We'll see how that happens, man, because I don't think... Is there any way that I can carry this container and not be overweight? It's 30 kilograms. So I'm pretty sure there's not going to be anything that I can do to not be overweight. I'm just going to have to go one at a time, I think. No, McBride, you're killing me, dude. You're killing me. Sawmill, Blue Lagoon, Hunter's Paradise, Bandpaw, Falong Airfield, and YBL. Ah, we got a ton of these. I forgot that's what this was about. All right. So we got Handshake here. There it is. Blue Lagoon's the next one. Okay. So we got to eliminate 10 hostiles over there first before that's going to be a thing. All right, so we have Sawmill office already. We can drop that off. Wow. Completely forgot about that. All right, move all my 556 back up here. And then I can take this down. I think I'm just going to ride this weapon out till it dies. Meds are good. Let's sell this AK-74M. We sold that off the boss. Hopefully it fetches at least a pretty penny here. Who's going to want it? Will Gunny buy it? $532, still not great. It doesn't matter who I sell it to. Not great, but better than nothing. So Blue Lagoon is super easy, no key there. No key for that one. In the office, there we go. That's our next one to hit. All right, glad about that. Are there others that do require a key, though? Let's see. Let's go with the big water. Get a bunch of those. I ought to keep a good stash of all of this. Water, 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 water. I wish there were a better way. I don't think I can control click these things over here. Yeah, it's just going to go onto my body. But I do need some water and maybe another pate if we're heading over there. And I know they're not going to have any good ammo. So where did all my FMJ go? I have got none. BP Elder Hut Key. I need that one again. Elder Hut Key. I think I've got it, though. We should be good for Banpa. Banpa, no worries. Okay, top all these suckers off. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Meds are good. Grenades are good. Let's fill up the mags. Spawns in the non-locked room in the warehouse at Banpa. Am I thinking about the wrong one? Kent Gray coming in. What's up, man? How's it going? What happened? So we're starting on this task here. It is hazardous treasures. And apparently I have a bunch of areas I'm going to have to go to. Eliminate 10 hostiles and grab a container. We're on the second one now, so we're going to Blue Lagoon. Ah, Blue Lagoon. Okay. Don't need a key for that one. Good to go. All right, let's hit it. Kilo 2.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
Available in a minute. All right, we'll be standing by here. Falong Airfield, you need the storage key. Is that the case? Falong Airfield, where's my PLA keys? I brought them all, so I don't have it. Office storage. Oh, is office storage the one that I need? I do have office storage. I've got PLA storage. Oh, that's Sawmill office storage. I'm sorry. Sawmill, Sawmill, Sawmill. Sawmill keys. Boom. I have PLA storage key. I think that might be the one that I need. We should be good. Okay, cool. Heading over to Kilo 2. Available.
Roger. Raven
Beautiful.
in the air and heading to base camp.
Firefights? Absolutely, man. We've been getting in firefights all day. We had one mess up over at Falong Airfield. We got caught in a crossfire, and I ended up having to go get my stuff. But other than that, it's been pretty good. We've been surviving our firefights this time. Not like Monday. Monday was just an absolute crap show
Raven, wheels down and ready to load.
of lots of deaths and going back out for my stuff.
Strap in,
Tonight's been a
ready
lot
out.
better. The storage key for the building where you threw the nade. Ah, okay. That's right. Cool. All right. I think we're set up then. YBL is in the office on the bottom level. Got it. I'm assuming YBL is going to be one of the ones coming up after this. Wow, McBride, so you finished this one today, huh? Kent coming in over on the YouTube vertical reminded me, nice man, watch your corners, sir. Yeah, that can kind of be a bad habit of mine. Not necessarily inside a building.
Get ready.
I will watch my corners just fine inside a building. CQB, we're good. But outside. Outside, if my sector of fire is too wide, I can easily lose track of somebody to my left or right. I think that's how I get in the most trouble. Outdoors, at my flanks. Snowball, have I played body cam? Man, I was about this close to buying body cam on Steam the other day. That's definitely going to be one that I throw in the rotation. Yeah, I hope you guys are interested in seeing body cam, because I am definitely interested in playing it. I think it'd make for at least one fun stream we could do it. Completed YBL during my stream, nice. Is YBL the last one? Because, yeah, you finished up the whole thing on stream, right?
Spread out.
All right. Ears on. Chill music. Here we go. All right, we want to go. Ooh, we want to head over to the office. So keep our bearing. Oh, yeah, I did see that on Steam, so it does have a zombie mode. Body cam zombie mode. McBride Motorsports forgot about body cam being on the wish list. Yeah, that's one of those games. It's, I mean, super early in development, right? And I think I heard, like, the developers, is he a teenager? He might be early 20s, something like that. It's like a real young team developing that game, like super young. And it's only a couple guys, from what I hear. All right, stomp, 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 stomping my way through the jungle here. I can go ahead and turn off my light, I think. Let's keep the laser on. There we go. Can't grade, let's go. All right, hit the back door. Go. It's the room on the right. I keep on drifting north. I don't think I want to do that. Let's head further south. I want to come at it kind of straight on. Otherwise, these guys are going to shred me up. This is not the way to approach Blue Lagoon if you're not sneaking your way into the office. Because these guys can catch you from all sorts of angles. The whole Blue Lagoon runs north-south, so if you approach from the east like I'm doing here, you got the entirety of north-south just full of threats. But I forget myself because I'm not going for the container yet. I gotta get my 10 kills at Blue Lagoon first. Let's see if anybody is here then. Oh, there's plenty of people. That guy should have dropped. That was a headshot. And he's tanking my shots now. Yep, we're going to get into some firefights here. This is going to get hot. Somebody right around the corner. Maybe on the other side of the wall. Yeah, don't lose my vision. If I head all the way south, I might get a better angle to be going after these guys. I'd prefer that to fighting this from the middle out. Oh, okay. Somebody has eyes on me there. Oh, God. We're kind of busted up there. How we doing? Just a shot straight on the knee. Holy cow. I'm all shaky. I'm very shaky. Okay, we're going to start towards the south. I like that angle a lot better here. Keep all those threats straight in front of me. Okay, let's plug this up. That's going to be annoying to fight with. Yeah, a few guys to my left flank. Here we go. We're going to try to take them out. So I'm going to go south, clear those guys out, then work my way north. I don't want to have a bunch of flanks to operate from. Somebody's nailing me from down there. Where is he at? Think I got you, sucker. There we go. Oh, okay. So as your weapon degrades, it's harder to kill the enemy? That would make sense. Which is a shame. I don't like that. Ooh. Get low, get low. That guy's close. Oh, God, he's going to schwack me. Oh, my God. Waxed. I don't know what your guys' thoughts on hip fire is, but I love hip fire. That's why we throw the laser on. So we can hip fire these guys who sneak up on us. Tuna, actually, no. Don't need you. BL office. I'll go turn it back in. I don't think we need BL office ourselves here. Get some. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's coming from my west. There he is. Well, that's a good reason to be keeping your weapon system up there. Look at how dirty this sucker is. This thing's nasty. No wonder why it's having a hard time. How's it doing? 56%? It really shouldn't be that bad at 56%. John Rambo. We're getting after it, man, Rambo style. What are we at on the task? We are 10 of 10 on the task. Okay. We got the requisite number of kills. Now, we just need to make sure that these guys aren't going to be swarming the frickin' office, as they tend to do. Yeah! Here we go, Maynard. Let's turn on our white light for this. Door open, so somebody ran through in here. Let's close that door. So it's not that one. I think it's this one here, right? BL office. And is it in here? No, it doesn't need a key. That's right. It is the other side. Look at that. Wait. I thought I was already 10 for 10. Was I not? Maybe I wasn't. There's the container. Boom. Yeah, I must have misread that. But that's good. That was my 10th guy. Let's see here. We can consolidate. Let's drop the office key we don't need. We need a 3x3. I am hungry and thirsty. Let's go ahead and take this out of the way. On the floor, by the bookcase in the other room. Here we are. All right, doing a little bit more self-care here. And, yeah, we'll use our last pate. We'll have our 3x3 slot. Reloading from the hip fire. I wish I could hip fire, and as I'm hip firing it, just go ahead and jam another magazine in there. Keep going. All right, we're heavy. So let's hope that there's nobody hanging out on the backside here that's going to shoot us in the back as we make our extract. Let's go. Let's go. We are overloaded and slow, but we are on the move. And we're on bearing, too. Oh, gents, I am hungry. I think after stream today, I'm going to go eat some kimchi jjigae. Mrs. Tango cooked up some good Korean kimchi jjigae tonight. Sometimes we'll get on a kick. So if we want to like eat extra healthy, we'll do this from time to time. One time we did an entire month of only Korean food. We'd cook up Korean soups and stews, barbecue meats, things like that. Really clean eating. So we've learned a lot of recipes and a lot of ways to cook Korean style. It's pretty good because you can cook up a stew in one of those Korean hot stone bowls, just an individual serving, real easy like. So makes it real convenient. You can eat really fresh. All right, here we go. We've got our container. Part 2 of this task is complete. What'd you guys say? Is there like 10 parts to this? Or what was that, 8? There was a bunch of areas that I got to go to now for this. All right, little bird, take me home.
Kilo 2.
Got to be careful not to walk over my LZ. It's close by. I think it's this area here with the flowers.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way.
Made eggs and bacon for you and the little one tonight. Nice. Little bit of breakfast for dinner. I like it. Levi asking where I'm streaming from. Like my physical location? I'm in Colorado. Don't land on me. That would be humiliating.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
I can't move. Too heavy, brother. All right, there we go. Get the music
Ready up,
going.
we're taking off.
If it'll cooperate. Boom. Music is going. And get that out of the way. Ooh, gents. All right. That was a lot more successful than Monday night, for sure. Matt's coming in here, let's say, and what do you think of a small backpack that holds a vest plate you throw on the arm as a buckler? That's very interesting. Now, if you have it on your arm, though, you take your arms out of the fight. So I have seen this like backpack thing, right? Where it's like gray manning it, right? So you're kind of surreptitious. You know, it's not like you're wearing armor plates or anything like that. It's not going to draw attention. But you can have this thing on your back. It'll protect your back, right? What I would do, in case that I would just throw the sucker on, man, I'd stick my arms through the loops, and I would just wear that backpack on my chest. Because if you're in a situation where you might be getting shot, you're no longer being surreptitious about it, right? Like, everything is alive. You got to do what you have to live. You want to make sure that your arms are going to stay free. So I wouldn't hold it up or anything like that. I would throw that sucker on me. Just me. But I'd also probably be carrying concealed as well. So that's the thing as well. I'd be responding. I'd need my hands free.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Kent Gray is asking, are there any light machine guns in Gray Zone Warfare? No, we were talking about that a little bit here. Not currently. I'm kind of hoping that they got it on the schedule, though. Kind of hoping that they have some models in mind there. Colorado is almost as beautiful as Montana. I would agree with you there. Almost. The population around here ruins it. We needed a little bit more wild. I think Montana's probably that little bit more wild kind of feel. Montana's very nice. Sounded like Korea for a sec. Yeah, Levi. So I lived in Korea for a couple of years. That was a long time ago, though. In a place far, far away. I'm going to go ahead and turn this task in while we're here. Oh, Hunter's Paradise is the next one. All right. So we got Hunter's Paradise up on the schedule. Yeah, no longer in Korea, but man, I would love to go back to Korea. I'll tell you. That was really fun. I lived right outside of Seoul out there. Very good time. Great city to go explore around in. Seoul's really cool. Kent Gray coming in over on the vertical. What is the next mission? So we're on the same mission. This is the very same mission, but we have to go to Hunter's Paradise, and it's going to be the same thing. We got to eliminate 10 hostiles and then bring a container back. And then after we do that, we got a couple other areas to hit. So this one's going to be at Hunter's Paradise. So for the next one, we're going to head north for that. But that is going to wait for Friday. Because, yeah, I think we are good for the night, gents. I'm going to go rest my voice. I'm going to go grab some kimchi jjigae. We're going to eat some dinner. We're going to head off to bed. Gents, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me. This has been a real fun night here. A big shout out to McBride Motorsports, man. You handed out, like, what was that, 15 gifted subs? So, YouTube, there you go, man. All my followers on YouTube, basically, you guys just got gifted membership to the Door Kickers. You guys are members of the unit now, so take advantage of it. We got some cool stuff there. Members on both sides, if you guys are on YouTube or if you're over on Twitch, let me know what you guys would like to see as members, because I would like to hear some, creative ways that we can pay you back for being members of the stream. We will be back again on Friday, so I hope to see y'all back there. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna keep on going on with this task. It's probably going to take the stream, I think. We got a few areas to hit for doing the same exact thing. So I will see you back here on Friday. And until then, I hope you guys have a good evening. You guys stay frosty. Take it easy, guys.